Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 3 of the final season of Ted Lasso. In the last episode, the team has recruited a brand new player, this superstar diva, winner of all games player, who everybody was kind of hoping would go their way. But after a interesting conversation, or really talking to, in a men's bathroom urinal, Rebecca was able to stir him up just enough to convince him to come over to Richmond. And that's where we left. So let's go ahead and strap in, guys. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you got a Maryland channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, and try to make it worth your while, so you're going to support channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate if you enjoyed this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. With that, I'll send it out of the way. Let's go ahead and hop into episode 3, 4, 5, 1. Here we go.
Morning.
Good morning. Make you some coffee.
Oh, I don't do caffeine.
Your body is a temple.
Well, I don't know about that. More like a church in an airport.
What? Fair enough.
Big day for Richmond.
You don't know anything about football?
Oh, I don't. But I know who Zava is.
Of course. Text me when you get back from Dubai.
Aww. Channeling that goose energy right there, man. Why do I have a bad feeling right now?
I am a strong and capable man.
No. Okay. He cut off the intro music. He probably, that might be a little too much car for the kid, man. Not that I'm one to talk, but like, Jesus. Like, just him, like, before, a few episodes ago, just trying to get out of the parking lot was such a struggle. Got a fucking lead foot.
We gonna have to sit someone.
Well, I think it's gotta be Colin.
Ouch.
Oof.
Bigger issue is, you put Zava up front, either Jamie or Danny's gonna have to drop back to midfield.
So who do we think will take the news better? Danny or Jamie? Danny. Yeah. Now, Jamie's a lot like my mom's Precious Moments figurines collection.
I have no idea what that means.
He's a fragile little bitch.
My grandmother had the same shit, man.
You feeling okay?
A little bit nervous. Had some diarrhea. Please don't put that in the book.
I've never been clear on the spelling, so I probably won't.
D-I-A-R-R-H-E-A, except in England you have a silent O. As in, oh no, you've got diarrhea.
Hey, I'm in the same boat, Higgy Bear. My tummy's got more knots in it than Wayne's World 1 and 2 smushed together.
Shit. I've only seen like clips and excerpts of Wayne's World. I've never seen the entirety of either of those movies, man.
Coaching a superstar can't be all, how do you solve a problem like Maria? If you ask me, the Nazis was the real problem in that story. Am I right, Coach?
Yeah, come on, Mother Superior, let's have a little perspective.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sorry, Roy, I know you don't like all this musical theater talk this early in the morning.
No, I'll allow it. I used to fancy Julie Andrews. Well, I still do, to be fair.
Fair enough,
Voice,
fair enough.
The eyes, the way you know she'd tell you off if you'd been bad.
All right, we gotta do it. All-time favorite Julie Andrews character, go.
Fucking Maria.
Eliza Doolittle.
Come on, you poppins.
Same.
Clarice Rinaldi, Queen of Genovia.
Fuck yeah, Princess Diaries.
Progress.
When I was a boy, I played in Zaba boots. I slept in Zaba boots. I made love for the first time to Zaba boots.
Think you mean in Zava boots?
No.
What?
So sexy, huh?
Sound a bit gay, bro.
Well, I'm gay. For Zava.
No, it's true. You know, some men have a charisma that transcends orientation. Paul Newman, Idris Elba,
Yeah.
Norm Macdonald.
I agree with the Idris Elba one. Did he literally just say Norm Macdonald? What
Hey, what's up, man?
in the world?
Fuck is this?
Jamie's evolution of style over the seasons is interesting to observe. At least it doesn't look like a toddler getting dropped off at school anymore.
What the hell is he?
Gonna be fashionably
We
late.
do have a signed contract, don't we?
Of course, we have an e-signature. That's legally binding. I think.
I mean, the whole e-signature thing, I've always been a little skeptical of. Obviously, it's a lot more accepted and used at this point, but it just doesn't feel real to me. But maybe I'm just old-fashioned that way.
Shandy's shadowing me for the day to get the hang of things, you know?
so nice to finally meet you. You know, I'd love to go for a coffee and pick your brains sometime. Like, how tall are you?
What? She's trying to figure out how far she's gonna have to go to get to those brains?
Shit, now I'm late.
For what?
Nothing. It's silly. I'll tell you later.
I wanna know.
Hey, guys. Are we sure that Zava has the right address?
I'm sure he knows where he's meant to be.
His contract, an e-signature is 100% binding. Tiny wrinkle, instead of signing his name, he signed, "You're welcome."
You son of a bitch.
I got this. Back in uni, my DJ name was Damage Control.
I didn't know you DJ.
I didn't actually, but I had the name ready if I ever started.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dog track.
Who the fuck are you?
Smooth. Froze up.
Look, this Zava might be a genius, but he's definitely a self-absorbed prick.
He's gonna be right in there, isn't he?
Your desk is covered in biscuit crumbs.
What the fuck are you doing?
Time is a construct like gender and many of the alphabets.
Many of the alphabets, implying some are not constructs?
My leader, I am an empty vessel filled with gold. I am your rock. Mold me.
Oh.
Well, hey, if you score goals like you talk, we're gonna be just fine, but...
Interesting. He seemed... I mean, unless that was just bravado or just for show.
Queen. My actions today have made your job much more difficult.
Anyway, unless he means what he said there, kind of shocked. Like, that seems like a genuine coach-player relationship he's trying to establish there.
Oh, yeah.
And you are there.
And this is Leslie Higgins, our director of football.
Is he just, like, high as fuck right now?
You are the glue.
I mean, that's kind of true.
I will go see the team now.
Thank you.
Do you even know where you're going?
I do not.
My reaction as well.
Kidding me? You know what? Maybe I ought to tag along in case he gets nervous.
Or lost.
Tell me, how did the damage control go?
Oh, it was a mess, but he was adorable.
Aww.
Who is this?
This is Shandy. We work together.
Oh.
And she's a great friend of mine.
Oh.
That tune changed.
Yes, you know, he should be here somewhere.
Oh my god.
Yep, he is lost.
Okay, maybe we should all just split up and we go...
Yeah, I'm worried about Jamie. Oh. Because he's the only person not thrilled about all of this. Showed last episode and even more apparent here. I was like, everybody's treating him like, like football Jesus.
I will begin by addressing the most important person in this room. Which of you is the kit man?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
That's me.
Roy got a little kick out of that.
I'm Will. I am.
I too worked as a ball boy for a club when I was just 11 years old.
I'm 25.
Your passion is why I play.
Aww.
My team, my brothers, breathe with me.
Right now, okay, here we go.
I love looking at everybody's individual little just difference in mannerisms and reactions and everything. God damn, he's got some good lungs. He's still on his first breath. Danny's just like,
we are now one. There is no me, there is no you, there is only the we and the us.
The team, I think, is what you're meaning.
And the we and us.
Yes, Fran, I know what time it is, but I'm looking at the weenus and I'm not happy.
There's the we and the us and the weenus.
Okay, so... Okay.
I guess that's his office now.
Which one of these is me?
You fucking cunt. You know what? We were thinking the top right, or left, or left. You know, whichever one you want, really.
He's gonna put Danny and Jamie up front. He's going to take that back slot. They're all the same pieces, but he's still rearranging them himself. It's going to be the same position, same dots, same everything, but he's going to be like, now I'm here.
I'm very excited to be here.
Hey, we're very excited.
I will see you tomorrow. Here.
Or did he make something completely... Yep, never mind. Fuck what I said. What is that?
Rebecca. Tish. Hello there.
Therapist? Because at least that's what I originally thought when she was talking about being somewhere else, but not wanting to talk about it.
Would you like something to drink? Water, tea, or cocktail, perhaps? Sure, I'll have a White Russian, thanks. Ah, yeah, I'm afraid I'm fresh out of Kahlua after hosting a Big Lebowski-themed birthday party for a...
I mean, that sounds fun.
You've been through a lot recently. The dark soul of one man just disconnected you from your own, and then another beautiful and worthy soul in a man half your age arrived exactly at the right time.
Wait, how did she know about that?
Sorry, how do you know that? Well, I speak to your mother once a month
Oh.
for the last 6 years.
Okay, fair enough.
So, Rebecca, how can I help you?
Family therapist.
A skeptic. I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, because you're supposed to be a psychic. Because your mother was a skeptic.
Oh no, this is
Are
the
you familiar
psychic
with
she was
Kintsugi?
talking about.
It's the Japanese art of mending
Yes.
broken things with gold.
I actually have one that I got from one of my Sakura Co boxes.
In doing so, creates something much stronger and more beautiful. We are going to place our hands on the bowl. Oh, I can see something. It's in your hand, an object. It's very special. Is it a bowl? It's a green matchbook. Sorry, it's what? Now I can hear something. Yeah, shite in nining armor. A shite in nining armor. Does that mean something to you? Yes, it does mean something to me. It means you're even more batshit crazy than I. Shut up! I can hear something as it's thunder and.
It's something that hasn't happened yet.
We can just tell my mum I did the whole session. Yes. You will have a family. Sorry, what did
what
you just
now?
say? You're going to be a mother. Fuck you. I've always thought you were completely harmless, and you're fucking cruel.
Maybe Miracle's around the corner.
I'd love to get the word out about the restaurant.
Well, right now, the press would like to focus on Zava joining the team.
Oh, yeah, okay. I would rather talk about Zaba than myself any day.
God damn it, Danny. Fucking love you, man.
Or say something so shocking your interview goes viral. Like you eat your own hair.
That is a tactic.
Sorry to interrupt.
No.
Higgins told me to check in on some dumb interview shit. I mean, some important interview.
Don't worry, nobody in the press wants to talk to you.
No, that's not actually true.
You
the press
rude
knows that Roy
ass.
doesn't love doing interviews.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'll do one for you if you need me to.
Thanks, Roy.
I'll interview you. Why'd you dump my friend?
Oof, that makes sense. Why she'd be apprehensive towards him, aggressive towards him.
Shandy, I definitely told you about her.
You used to eat your own hair, right?
Yeah.
Well, nice to put a face to the hair.
Well, all right. That was tense as all hell.
Hey, Coach. What's today's wordle?
Perfect.
You're a jerk.
And you were a cheater, Ted. Fuck off. You know, come on about that.
I know we're all excited Zava's here. Yeah, I get that. But I know a lot of players like him. And they're all just self-absorbed glory hunters who only care about themselves.
That look from Roy.
Jamie, don't you think that coming from you, that's a little bit ironic?
Don't know.
Yeah, he really, I don't think he would know.
The point is, we don't need this guy. You know, I think we've got a good thing going there, and he's already fucking it all up.
Hey, Jamie, I hear what you're saying, man. But I think we got to give it a game or two and see what's what.
Thanks for hearing me out.
Hey, thanks for speaking your mind. Please continue to do so.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, and I weren't being ironic. I was being hypocritical.
Oh, shit.
Is that
He's right.
Yes or no? Yes. So that was actually ironic.
Good afternoon. There is an electricity today.
I'm really proud of how far Jamie's come, man. Especially in how much shit I used to give him about everything.
All right, here's your starters. Here's your subs. Now remember, this 4-5-1 is not about dropping back.
It's about getting fucking service into the box for Zava.
Are you alright?
I'm still a strong and capable man.
You're alright.
No.
All free kicks will be taken by
Zava.
All
Or
penalties.
Colin.
Zava.
You fail to set him up, and our man Zava's going. He's gonna knock him down. Okay? Yeah. Zava. Am I supposed to hit the gong or something?
No.
But he tried.
I am ready.
Okay, Captain. Why don't you go ahead and lift it? Oh.
Richmond on through.
1, 2, 3.
I'm so torn about this guy's entire vibe.
I'm gonna call Henry real quick. Wish him luck. His soccer team starts the playoffs today.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Where's your
Can't
phone?
find my phone. I left it sitting right there on my bathroom sink. Dang it.
That's what you get for playing Tetris on the toilet.
I'm guilty of that one.
So I'll go old school. Uh-oh.
What now?
He doesn't remember his number.
I can't remember Michelle's cell phone number. Oh. Yeah. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Kind of a little bit of both.
I'll just call the house. No, I'm good. I'll be right out.
They won't be at the house.
Henry, we gotta go! And don't forget your shin guards!
Oh,
Okay!
the new guy's gonna answer, isn't he?
Yeah, no problem.
Yup.
It's probably a telemarketer.
May I answer it? I have a thing for messing with telemarketers.
Knock yourself out.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Hello. You've reached the house of Michelle Keller.
Oh my
who,
God.
by the way, is doing amazing things with orange slices these days. You're going to be amazed. It's really spectacular. How can I help you?
Well, hey, Mr. Former
That was a
President. Boy,
that was a good one.
Hello?
Oof.
Hello?
He's afraid to talk now.
Ted.
Who is this?
This is Jacob Bryanson.
Dr. Jacob?
Oh, please don't tell me that was their therapist.
Hi, Ted.
Hey.
Hey, sweetie. Do you want to talk to Daddy really quick?
Oh, just passing away so they don't have to confront the situation.
Hey, look, I was just calling to wish you good luck.
Good luck to you too, Dad. And please tell Zava that many of my friends' moms like his abs.
Will do.
Bye.
Can we chat when we both have more time? There's lots to catch up on.
Yeah, no, of course. All good.
That's so heartbreaking, man.
What's he doing now?
Hope Ted doesn't have a panic attack, man. Oh, yeah. It's building up. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh my God. Oh God. He's like, nope. Oh no.
The corner comes in, and it's Batman again! Zava with the towering header! Soaring like an eagle amongst penguins!
An eagle amongst penguins. Yeah. Fuck you, Nate. Matchbook. Green one. She doesn't have one yet. But now she's thinking about it.
Finds Tom, still seeking his first goal of the season. Is this the moment? No!
Yo, you didn't even need to do that. That is rude.
If you're a Richmond fan, you've got to feel that with Zava, everything is going your way. I've got a job!
It's thanks to Zava. Aww.
I mean, the whole thing is just crazy, you know? He was supposed to be helping us get back to you.
Yeah, I was right.
Is Ted Lasso the coach of the year?
What, writing the name Zava on the team sheet? Come on, give me a break, Jeff. What Nathan Shelley's doing over at West Ham, now that is a tactician at work.
Oh, fuck off.
But here's Rojas with a chance to steal an historic victory over Manchester United.
And Zava's gonna get it. I mean, it is majestic as all hell, though. Even with a curve. Whoa. Oh, wow. That is some vanity right there.
And with this victory over Brentford, that's 6 wins on the bout.
This is Jesus Christ Superstar?
Miracle streak.
Yeah, it is. See, this is what I was talking about, like putting all the hopes and dreams on one person, not the team themselves. Could they have done this at all without Zava? Is this victory, is this success worth it, or just a shortcut? Oh my gosh, Danny's just his fucking hype man right now.
Okay, what do I need?
Hey, don't serve my food with that face.
Y'all, let's go.
This is the best moi moi I've ever tasted in my life. Oh, thanks, man. Look at me. I'm not kidding.
This is my pal Michael.
Hi, yeah. What's up, man?
World's greatest wingman.
Oh, are they not?
My friend's a professional footballer. May I spend all night talking to your cross-eyed friend while he hits on you?
We're gonna go back to see her. I want to be scammed out of all my money. I'd go the old-fashioned route and become obsessively religious.
Can we get another champagne?
Is Ted here? Told you.
Phil and Henry went horseback ride with Dr. Jacob today.
We'll take 2 shots of whiskey. So that's single and a double, triple. 2.
Weinstein's car. Are you cheating on me?
Oh my god.
You.
Oh my god. No.
You frowning while we're on a win streak. That's a bad look.
You frowned your whole career.
No, I never smiled. That's different.
Fair point.
You used to be the best. Now you're not.
You thought I was the best.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you still could be if you weren't such a prima donna.
Just call me a prima donna.
Yeah.
Prima donna.
It means before Madonna, female vocalists didn't have to work that hard.
Are you mad? You never heard of Tina Turner? Fucking Stevie Nicks?
I'm with Roy.
Fuck that. I want to just keep up with him. I want to be better than him.
No.
I could train you. But only if you fucking mean it.
Yeah. I do mean it.
These two, man. Aww.
Like fucking now.
Come on, man.
So sorry, we'll take care of it. We'll start tomorrow, 4 a.m. Clean that up.
Wax on, wax off. You know, getting jealous.
Wait. There are better things ahead than any we leave behind.
No.
You know, I'm doing all right. Yeah. Well, my ex-wife's dating our ex-marriage counselor, so, you know, that's new.
Wow.
You ever have anything like that happen with you in a client before?
Ted, I'm a child psychologist. So yes, please.
Classic sassy.
I thought you were surprised.
Matchbooks.
Don't just stand there, pass them out.
It's gonna be a green matchbooks. Yep. Whoa.
Green, you okay?
Oof.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. More shit to keep an eye out for.
This place is wonderful. Food's fantastic. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, listen, get home safe, okay?
Dude, he's got such a swaggery walk. Oh, are you gonna... I hope he doesn't put that in his book. Without them wanting that out there. Oh, that's what we leave on? There was something about that, obviously. And Colin, everything that's been going on, him trying to be confident in who he is just as a person, and that being like a core component of everything. Like he, you know, especially after Nate telling him off, you know, him continuously getting, you know, knocked down multiple pegs every season on the team itself, and then also hiding this part of himself from everybody, and then having this person that he's seen come in here and have to pretend to be his wingman because he doesn't want to invite any unwanted attention from the team, knowing the way that the locker rooms can be and stuff like that. But honestly, I feel like these people, like, if you just opened up to them, like, they're pretty much your family at this point. But that doesn't always change things. Like, I had a friend of mine, we all kind of assumed, and when he finally did come out to us, it was like nothing, man. I know, like, to us, like, it's just like, yeah, man, we're here for you. It doesn't really change anything. We're still your brothers. We're still here. We're still hanging out. Nothing's different at all. But that's the thing, though, the way it's so stigmatized. Even still, it's gotten better, but it's still not, like, it's still understandable when somebody's trying to, like, not project that out there out of fear. No, regardless of how confident you might be that they are going to be completely okay with it, there's the fear that, what if they're not? And you lose all of that. I'm not exactly sure what Colin's journey is going to be in this. I don't know exactly what that Trent thing there was at the end for him to be the only person to witness it, though he is kind of there to observe and to kind of see the truths of the team. But will he put that in the book? Is that something that he's going to out? I don't know. I would hope not. Much like we saw with Ted, you know, he's like, hey, I saw the thing. I know about the thing. I still had to write about the thing. I'll tell you, though, I give you a heads up, but I still have to do it. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a situation. Is he going to confront Colin and be like, hey, I saw you. It's going to be in the book because I can't lie or ignore the facts. Either way, I'm curious of where that's going to go. And Colin seemingly, I don't know, he's still spouting his mantra regardless of what's happening. And I'm not sure because we don't really spend a lot of time with him outside of these a couple key moments here and there. Like, this is the most time, I think, outside of the pitch and outside of the locker room that we've spent time with Colin. So I don't know how much this mantra is truly helping or if it's just masking his inferiority. When Isaac was checking on him, he was like, hey, how are you doing, man? When he got knocked down a peg, when he got put onto the second roster and all that kind of stuff, like, he checked on him and he was like, nah, I'm still a strong, powerful man, whatever his spiel is. And I don't know if he's truly unfazed by it or if that's just a mask. Roy sees that Jamie is just not okay with all this. Jamie being the previous star of this team, much like Roy, I wasn't sure where this storyline was going to go because Jamie is still fairly young. I didn't know if this was going to be like, okay, well, now he's the new Roy. Now he's just on his way out. But I don't think he's not as old as Roy is. So, like, I feel like he's still in his prime, but he's just not as hungry for it as he used to be because of some of them personal issues that he's been able to work out through Ted and with the team and with Roy and everything. But now this person has come in who just is taking all of the glory and it's just becoming all about him. It's kind of putting him on the outside of what he used to be like in a way, you know, because he was kind of the person everybody gravitated towards, though they were more apprehensive about it, but they knew that that's what they needed to do to get any points. They just kind of dealt with it. But now they are starstruck with this person that came in as opposed to being with this guy who they grew up with, who was just there taking all the glory and being a dick the entire time. This guy's like doing all the crazy stuff with the goals and the ball, but he's also trying to like build them up, but he's also in a way, all he's doing is building them up to build him up even further. Like, it's just really weird, super cultish. And like the fact that he's got himself celebrating to the masses on his own back so that you got like this infinite mirror thing going on with him. It's just this self-idolization that he's got going on. It's just like, it's so obnoxious, but at the same time, he's so wildly, weirdly fun to watch and uplifting sometimes too, in a really odd and kind of offbeat way that it's so disarming. And I liked his introduction to everything, like when he goes in and his approaches to all their usual rituals. And it's just like this, like, you're kind of throwing off the groove, but then he's also putting his own spin on it and in his own way, hyping everybody up just differently. It's just so weird. I don't know how to take any of it. It's such an odd dynamic that has been introduced into the team. But on the pitch, man, he's killing it. But it takes me back to like the argument that Rebecca posed to him is like, hey, you could win no matter what team you are on. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Join our shitty ass team and see if you can still win games, like with us holding you back. Does him coming in and just being the sole driver for the points on the team, which actually isn't the case. There's 2 instances in that last game that we saw where he stole the point. That was going in regardless of his intervention at all when Jamie kicked that ball. It just makes me concerned that we are not earning the victory as the team that has been fighting tooth and nail to get back to this position all on their own. Because I want them to win of their own volition, of their own achievement, of their own progress, of their own growth, on their own terms. Like, I get it, but at the end of the day, a victory with Zava doesn't feel like a victory for Richmond, if that makes any sense. That's how I feel about it. On top of that, we had the revelation. You know, they've been teasing it, obviously, with the texts, and then the mentions from Henry, and then now we actually got to see who it was that she's now seen, and it was their former therapist, their couples counselor. And it just colors that memory even further. Was he putting all this on me because he meant it, or was it because he was attracted to my wife? Like, how long had that been going on now? Now there's all these questions, doubts, concerns, what ifs floating around in Ted's mind, and he's fixating on it now too, because now this guy has kind of taken over his family, has successfully removed him. Whether that may not actually be the case, that's how Ted's going to perceive it because of his experience with this guy, and also just the current status of the relationship that they have in anyway, you know. Ah, man. But he started to have a panic attack, and then Zava's goal snapped him out of it. So he wasn't debilitated throughout the entire match. So I think that does show some level of improvement, which is nice and refreshing at least. I don't know. I'm very curious to see where all that will go. Rebecca saw her mother's psychic and has been given this glimmer of the fact that while one of the major problems with Rupert was that, you know, he didn't want a family with her, but has now had one. And that was a whole thing, because like when they were together, if I remember right, she wanted one, but he was not about that. Didn't want that. To rub it in her face, he had a kid with somebody else because he's just an asshole like that. And then they were like, hey, you're going to have a family. You know, you're going to meet somebody. And she's like, fuck you. Because that's such a touching point for her, because that is something she wanted at one point. To have that thrown in her face felt like an attack. Obviously, she was a skeptic going into it as well, but now it's unfurling. It's interesting that the show takes a stance in like a realm of supernatural element at all, but it seems a little out of place in the show, but we'll see what happens. But the matchbook that was part of the vision, she got it from Sam. So is that what we're setting up? Because we were talking about Sam, they were talking about the party, they were talking about the matchbook, and then that she would eventually have a family. Will it be with Sam? I mean, that's still unclear, but we're setting the fact that this course is set, and she's just got to get from point A to point B to point C and see how that goes. But I'm interested in all of that. Shandy, I don't know what's going on with her. I really don't know. She's very much doing her own thing, while Keely's just kind of there and watching and as it unfurls. And she is giving good ideas. She is taking a pretty strong stance, even if it is mildly unethical in some way, shapes, or form. But like she's a go-getter. She's making things happen. So it does seem like it's not as bad as what was implied in that text, but we might be on like a snowball kind of path with this, where it's going to start off with these little trickles. It's going to get rolling. It's just going to become a thing. I don't know. I'm curious to see how that evolves over the course of the season. Roy, you know, offering to mentor Jamie and train him privately, and the fact that he even acknowledged that Jamie used to be the best player on the team, like, and that he thought that, you know, obviously it was just the egos that were getting into play, and obviously a lot of it is also Roy's apprehension of talking about his feelings at all, whether it's towards himself or others. It shows immense growth here that he's like, you can't be doing this, man. I see where you're coming from, and if you really want it, you gotta want it, and I'm gonna make you work for it. And it just shows just how far those guys have come, and it made me so happy to see that. Sassy, flirting with Ted yet again. I hope that becomes something. You know, I think Ted, you know, one, he needs to be happy with where he is, you know, before he can move on to anything else. But he needs to find some semblance of happiness beyond what he's now lost. So even if that is through finding someone new. I'm not sure if there's anything I'm forgetting to talk about, because there's a lot in this episode. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to you guys. So sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Benny Sherritt, Ryan Karen, York, Corey Scott, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Cantrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Justin Smith. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.